A segue into November, which is Alzheimer's Awareness Month. More than 5.5 million Americans live with this disease, and learning how to care for a loved one, it can be overwhelming, emotional, stressful. And so joining us today is Stephanie Frazier, Senior Vice President of Housing at Morselife Health Systems. Thank you so much for being here. We were kind of talking just a second ago. How do you differentiate between the symptoms of Alzheimer's or just age?
Right. Well, memory loss is definitely a sign. However, it changes when you just forget something like, I needed this item at the grocery store, versus I got up in the morning, I went to the kitchen, and I forgot to eat breakfast. So it changes when you can't even do your day-to-day routine anymore.
Yeah. When do families need to really get serious about that in-home care or even just specialized memory care?
Personal safety is always a major concern. When things like going out to the mailbox to get your mail can now turn into a safety risk. Families don't sleep well. They have caregiver fatigue because they're worrying about their loved ones all times of the day. And that's when moving into a facility like Morselife takes that burden away.
Morselife, you all use some, I don't know, what would we call them, non-traditional techniques? Is that fair?
Right, yes, absolutely. We do a lot of sensory stimulation. We have an open floor plan with a kitchen right in the unit that's just like they would have at home, where we have a chef that prepares all the meals from scratch. So those smells start to stimulate the senses and gives them reminders of what they had for Thanksgiving dinners back when they had their families over.
Powerful.
They're very powerful, yes, absolutely. We have pet therapy, music therapy, all different kinds of things going on. So when they wake up in the morning, they have a purpose throughout the day. They're not just lost.
Wow. And any just general advice for families, for someone who's going through this right now?
Absolutely. If you start to see these signs, early detection is very important. Go to the doctor and see if there's something that can be done. There are treatments that help with the symptoms early on so that they can remain independent longer before they lose that independence and become a safety risk.
Such a big thing to reassure people that we are here for you. You've got your independence and we're going to rally for you.
Right,
Thank you so much. I know you mentioned you guys are busier than ever, probably to be expected with the aging population.
Yes.
We appreciate it. All right.